so we get another look at a guy who many believe might be the best grappler in this division. He has a lot of different tricks that are part of his trade, and he's got a favorable matchup here tonight.
And the grip strength of these guys that are high-level grapplers are something to behold. The guy grabbed me the other day and said, just feel, Daniel, feel the grip. And I was like, holy smokes, you can tell he has spent a lifetime of grabbing guys, maneuvering you, moving you into position to try and get you to the floor. And that's what he's done so effectively since joining the UFC.
And I didn't even grab you as hard as I could.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I wasn't talking about you. We're talking about this guy.
Right, and he's got a big one in front of him today. Vegas believes he should win this fight. We'll see if he can hold serve as the favorite tonight. Cejudo is ready to engage yet again. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down, he wants to pressure you, he wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here is the wrestler/grappler, the Team Serra Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you gotta think you're gonna get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop it. Dvalishvili gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Strong hook lands.
Kind of feeling our process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, nice land there by Henry Cejudo. His boxing is on a completely different level than it was a few years back. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Nice punch there by Dvalishvili. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Cejudo's in half guard. Close guard.
Push him off! Push him off!
Cejudo's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He's in the mount.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Cejudo.
This is where he wants to be.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, huge elbow. Oh, this could be over soon. Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat. That was awesome. Everything you're doing is great. You really found your rhythm and your distance there. I want you to do more of the same, so let's look to really land the big shots.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, big Superman punch there. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, there we go.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
Changing the position.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Come on, let's work.
On your side.
Side control.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Come on now. You gotta get it.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
That wrist control.
Dvalishvili getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
And how much more can he take? Oh, huge ground strikes. Outstanding ground. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, take a seat, take a seat. Let's slow it down now. Slow it down. Deep breath from in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, I need you to calm down.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Single leg takedown. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Oh, hammer fist here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Right.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Now let's start to hammer on that bar.
The fighters separate.
And there's a takedown attempt.
He's in trouble.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Dvalishvili getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Cejudo's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dvalishvili. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Great job out there. Let's take a deep breath and relax. Your striking is on point. I love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like you drilled in the gym.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with, it's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Dvalishvili getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Cejudo's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Cejudo's got the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
And now he's got the back. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Constantly a moving target.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control, grab those wrists.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Away with those hammer fists. Ooh, scramble.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, take a seat. Breathe, deep breaths. Come on, come back to me here. Okay, get some water and listen. You know what you're doing out there. We're working for angle.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready? Let's
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Dvalishvili. Missed on the right hand.
All right, hard low kicks now.
Real nice body kick.
Single collar tie now. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going for the takedown here, but he misses. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career. Great timing on that takedown.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, feet on the hips here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Posture and drop some bombs now.
Cejudo's in half guard now. All right, close guard now. Dvalishvili, ground and pound from half guard now. "90 seconds to go to decide this one."
Oh, good defense, yes.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Side control. Side
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-46, 48-45, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.